Did you know that the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ and the Russell put in record highs last week? Hi, Dean Jenkins with FollowMeTrades.com, and this is the market update for the week coming up of February 7th, 2021. And I'm recording this on Sunday the 7th at 3:06 p.m. Pacific time. So in 24 minutes, we'll have to kick off for the Super Bowl. And of course, I'm going to be off watching that. But I said, do you know, I didn't see a single headline late last week that talked about, here I'm showing the chart for the S&P 500. It was a record high close. And so was the NASDAQ. Let's look at the QQQ. Record high. And the Russell. Look at the IWM. Bam! Big move. Dow, not so much. It's kind of hovering here around the previous highs. But 3 out of 4, that ain't bad, right? So the rally continues, and you know, it's a confusing picture because on one hand we have, you know, a growing realization that coronavirus is going to be with us, and that hitting herd immunity is, you know, some articles say it's going to be with us like the flu and the cold, right? It's going to be here forever. And, you know, projections about when we'll get back to whatever normal is, we'll see. Some of them are getting gloomier and gloomier about how long that's going to take. So unemployment's high, a lot of small businesses impacted. Some corporation earnings are really hurt. You know, look at airlines and cruise lines and hotels and restaurants. And some are doing great. You know, tech and Zoom and, you know, the whole work from home. So it's a mixed picture, and it's confusing, and it's hard to figure out. And on top of that, you have this, you know, what they call it, froth, right, of the GameStop, Wall Street bets. You know, GameStop, AMC, and BlackBerry and BBY. It's confusing, and some of the, you know, the typical approaches to trading are, you know, brought into question. I still believe that, you know, just being disciplined, having a plan, following the plan is still the best approach. And, you know, these markets are at incredible highs. The valuation is, well, suspect, right? Valuations based on projected future earnings and all these things going on with the economy. Oh, and the other confusing factors, you know, we got the stimulus coming, and there's a lot of debate about, is that too much? You know, you compare it to the 2008-9 stimulus, right? It's way bigger. They thought they undershot it then. Many economists are saying, yeah, you're overshooting it by a very large margin now. Even the stimulus passed at the last end year, it hasn't even been tapped. So you got a bunch of factors, right? Valuation, stimulus, you know, how is the economy doing? Are we overvalued? Is there a correction coming? The best thing we can do as traders is just to pay attention to the reality. Take the long trades that make sense, take the short trades that make sense, tune it out, follow rules. And it's hard, I know. But, you know, we're doing pretty well here at Follow Me Trades. Here's the results we've gotten so far this year just by following those rules. Closed 6 trades, up 2.64%, so that's right between the returns for the S&P and the Dow. And so, you know, kind of on track, doing well. And we got some open trades that are doing very well. I'll show them to you. We're long, Tandem, and Zynga. We're a really nice profit. And we're on the hunt for good short candidates. So it's challenging. And again, the best advice I can offer, be disciplined, have a plan, and follow it, and trade according to the realities of the chart. Wish I had a crystal ball. Are we going to get a correction? Of course we are. They always come. When's it going to start? Well, we don't need to pick the top. We don't need to pick the day if there's a correction, and there will be. There always is, historically, right? We can see the pattern, and then we can really begin to profit from that when it develops. I use Dow theory. We're looking for a low, lower high, new low, change in momentum. And we'll take that short trade and we'll load up that way when it happens. If it's going to keep going up, like you said, I'm long. I'm 100% long right now because market's going up and putting the new highs. When it's time and the trend changes, we'll start going short. So that's it. I don't know if that was helpful, but the realities of price action always end up prevailing. So have a trading plan, follow it, use risk control. And I'm trading the realities and expecting at some point pretty good short opportunity, and we'll take it then. Not until it's time. All right, that's it. As always, I welcome your questions, your comments, your feedback. Thanks.